I'm Lottie.
And I'm Mark.
And this is
Showtime Shenanigans.
How's life?
Wow. What a question.
Just going straight in there.
Well, you know what? It's been an age. It's been a while.
It's been a while. What's been a while?
Since I last worked. Been a week. Had a week off.
Have you? Oh. Have you? When's this episode coming out? Hang on a sec. Yeah, you haven't had a week off. Oh, this comes out on the 6th. So yes, you will have had a week off by then. Okay. So I thought we were like further back than that.
Well, way to spoil it. But I haven't had a week off. But I will do soon.
Well, no, when this comes out, you will have had the week off. But you're getting there.
Yeah.
Love that. What? They all know that we don't film on the day it comes out, okay? That would be impossible.
Impossible.
Impossible. Ooh, a text message.
I have a text.
I've got a text.
I have to be at 3:30 tomorrow.
Oh,
For a
why?
COVID test. And then
Oh.
training for the new bar shizness.
Oh, how exciting.
I know.
I'm just going to go straight into it. So, the key change of the week.
I had to get a new phone case.
Yeah, you need to get a new focus drastically. It is like a year
I
old.
don't have a fun fact.
You don't have a fun fact.
Oh no, because I didn't.
You're going to have to come up with one quick on the spot. Quick, Google something
No,
on
I've got it, I've got it, I've
You've got it, okay.
That's
so
good.
the key change of the week is Fly, Fly Away from Catch Me If You Can. And she goes, fly, fly. I don't know.
She would fly away.
Fly, fly away. No, it's like You'll See Me Fly or something. Why are there so many apps open? Get away.
I love there's such a massive thing about tabs being open on your phone. When
Tabs
it comes...
in Safari is different, okay? Different. 3:30ish is the key change of that's when the key changes. There you go. That's all I have. What's your fun fact, Mark?
Well, I have many fun facts. So basically, the last 2 weeks, last week,
Gosh.
I have been giving a fun fact every day. It happened on the first day, and ever since then, every single day, I've given a fun fact.
Oh.
And they haven't been theatery, but they have been fun facts.
Well, spoil us with something not theatery then. Why not?
I'm going to chuck you a couple because some of them have surprised me.
Okay.
So children under the age of 4 don't have kneecaps.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
yes, that was baffling.
Yes, baffled.
Baffled.
Your nose circumference, like the holes, grow the same size as your fingertips.
So they grow at the same.
The same size, so you can get your fingers up in your nose.
I mean, great. We all needed to know that.
I know, but I googled it. I googled fun facts, and that's one of the ones that came up, and I was like, wow.
Great.
There we
I
go.
love that.
Drury Lane is the oldest theatre in the West End.
Knew that.
Yep.
1600 something.
Yep, it's over 200 years old, apparently.
If it was built in 1600
No,
something.
it's not 1600 something then, because that's
400.
It said 200 or I think it said 300. I don't
It's
think it said 400.
definitely. It might be 16 something, like later 16, so it's like 300 and something.
Yeah,
Not quite 400 yet.
but almost 400.
It's old AF. Woof.
Yeah,
It's also pretty big.
massive.
Oh, we're going to see Frozen soon.
It's also one of the few theatres in London that are actually just the building is a theatre.
What do you mean?
Lots of theatres are underground in London, so you see a theatre, it's really skinny and small.
Because that's like the front of house area and then the
Yeah.
actual auditorium's downstairs.
Yeah.
Ah.
So usually you see a theatre and you're like, how does that have a show in it?
Ah, I see.
Because most of them are underground.
Oh, well, there's the fun fact.
Yeah, lots of theatre underground.
There
And
you go.
usually if the theatre has a glass floor on the bottom, the glass tiles that you can't see through.
Oh, on the street.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like a corridor and
There's
stuff.
a corridor underneath you.
That's why they light up, because the lights are on in the corridor.
Yeah.
Yes, I learned that at the Sunday.
It's really good fun.
It is good fun. Are you good? Was
Yeah.
that your fact? Cool. Act of the hour is Alice Fern.
Alison
It was kind of
Fern.
hard to find stuff about her because she's done quite a lot. But a lot of like websites and stuff, they just kind of list what she's done, which is great. But like,
I mean, that's kind of what we talk about anyway, really.
I mean, yeah, but it doesn't. It's not going to be very long. It doesn't seem very long, I'm afraid.
Okay.
So theatre credits include The Woman in White, Factory Girl and understudy Cosette and Fontaine in Les Mis.
Indeed.
Gingy/Sugar Plum Fairy in Shrek.
Indeed.
Renee in Dirty Rotten Scoundrels. Nancy in Oliver. Elphaba in Wicked. And who knew? And Captain Beverly Bass in Come From Away.
And many others.
And so many other things. She's honestly been... This is what I'm saying. She's done so
I know,
many.
I meant in
but,
Come From Away. She plays like 100 other roles
Oh,
as well.
yes. Come From Away is one of those shows, isn't it? So as a child, she showed interest in a performing career. She learned how to play the piano as well as singing for elderly residents at care homes. Ain't that cute? She was accepted at Mount View Theatre School in London, and she made her West End debut as understudy Laura Fairley in The Woman in White at the Palace Theatre in 2004.
Yes.
There's a big theatre.
It's a massive theatre. That's where Harry Potter and the Cursed Child is.
Yes. And Les Mis was there for a brief
And
stint.
Sing in the Rain.
Singing in the Rain.
And so many others.
So many others. I'm going to add something that's not on here. What was I going to say? She did Wicked for a long time.
She did it her and Sophie did it for 3 years.
3
in
years.
total.
It's a long
Because they have like a
time.
1.5-year contract and they did it for 2.
2 contracts.
Yeah.
I thought it was a year contract for most shows. It is actually, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I think it was 2
Damn.
years or 3 years. But anyway, either way, they did.
Yeah, they did it for a long
They
time.
did like a double contract.
And
also, Alice was the understudy at Elphaba for like a long time as well.
so she's actually in Wicked for a long time.
Yeah.
Even if she wasn't
Like
Elphaba
she's
for
been
as long.
she was stand by Elphaba. She was like ensemble for like years.
Wow.
Like she's been doing Wicked for like years.
What a legend. She regularly works as a session singer and has sung on John Barrowman's BBC One show Tonight's the Night and various feature films including Sweeney Todd, Mamma Mia, Alice in Wonderland, How to Train Your Dragon, Robin Hood, Pirates of the Caribbean, Frankenweenie and Life of Pi, to name a few. There are some more.
There are many more.
You wouldn't know that.
No.
But that's pretty
Well,
cool.
imagine like you listen to like Mamma Mia, and in the background you're like, that sounds like Alice Fern.
Oh my god, that's Alice Fern. How cool is that?
But was he?
Oh, the dog is back.
That went well. Could end the podcast now.
Yeah, we'll just finish the podcast now. So thanks for watching. No, I'm joking.
Are
you good?
We just came to have a pant at us and then run away.
Brilliant.
It's very hot today. How hot is it?
It's like 29.
This fine day. Let me have a little look at my watch.
I'm doing it too.
26 degrees apparently.
That's incorrect.
That's incorrect.
That's incorrect. 23? That's also incorrect. It's definitely hotter. Oh, there we go. 27. Thunderstorms. Yeah. And thunderstorms later. Oh, at 5 o'clock.
Can't wait.
Thunderstorms.
Would you like to come and say hello to the podcast, Mother?
Sorry?
Would you like to come say hello to the podcast?
Hi, podcast.
Like, as in come
Okay.
come down?
It's hotter where I'm going.
Calm down.
Come down hither, my
Come
child.
on down. She doesn't have to. She's hanging out the
She
washing.
does.
It's fine. Oh, she has to. It's 30 degrees where I'm going. And
Dunno.
thunderstorms all week. Oh, I
It
love
says look at London as well. It's so funny.
London. Where's London?
Other way.
No, it's fine. There you go.
So
London's thunderstorms all week, but it's 29 there.
I know, it's spicy.
Just hanging out the washing, as you do.
You need to come behind us, love. They won't see you because I'm literally on the edge.
You've got a spider on your shirt.
Hello.
There is the mum.
Hello.
There is the mother, one half of the mother, because obviously there's my mum too.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Too. That's what I meant by
She's
one
not
half of
here.
the mother. Hi. Can you give us something to talk about? Because it's a YOLO episode today and we don't know what to talk about.
It's a what, a yellow?
YOLO. So just anything
Just
stagey.
Anything random.
Oh.
It's just whatever comes to mind. What can you think of?
Well, I want the inside information on the comeback
Oh.
because I'd quite like to know about the special guests and things.
Oh, yes, that's something we can
my
talk
gosh,
about.
I want to get up and
I have to go on Instagram and
yeah.
look at who's come for who's done it.
And
Anything else?
I don't know what can we talk about. I'm going to see Six soon.
So am I.
So am I.
So are you.
So are we looking forward to seeing Six?
We are looking forward to seeing Six.
Hoping that nobody gets closed down.
They're currently closed at the moment. Well, when we're filming this, some of them have
had to
got
postpone.
COVID. They've
Yeah.
postponed.
So
So.
at Six?
Yeah,
Yeah.
in Norwich.
Oh, in Norwich.
So hopefully they'll be alright for Brighton, but who knows?
It's dodgy.
They'll
Dodgy
probably
times.
have to move the dates of Norwich now to someone else. They can't
Yeah. That's what sucks about Corona.
They'll probably not delay everything else though, would they? Just
No,
lump
they'll
it
just
onto...
move someone. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I
Never
didn't mean
mind.
to screenshot that.
It's very hot out here.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Oh.
You can leave.
You can go if you want.
Alright, thank you, I will. It's too hot for me.
And
Bye,
that
bye.
all those shots were also
Bye,
very
bye.
wet.
Oh, what?
That was probably quite nice on your back though. To be
No.
fair. Oh.
Oh, it was a pride month, that's why I took it off.
Oh, it felt wet.
So the comeback. Oh, December.
There
There
they
were
are.
our like 5 guests that we had. That was the guy from the In-Betweeners.
Yeah.
That guy I recognised. Don't know his
Rob
name.
Beckett, I think. No, not Rob Beckett. That's someone else.
Who?
Is there like a? But there might
It's
be a.
on the story. It's not a
No,
post.
I don't know if they might have been clever and had like a little
No,
thingy
no,
where they actually name
They only had-
people for.
no. They
They name and shame
Stop
some people.
it. No, they don't. We know some of them.
Yeah.
It's fine. Ian McKellen, Joanna Lumley, that guy.
Danny Dyer.
That,
Graham Norton.
How did I forget Danny Dyer?
Danny Dyer, Graham
Ellie, I'm so
Norton.
sorry if you're listening. Graham Norton, that guy,
Aurea Duba.
that lady from
The
somewhere.
IT crowd.
That was it. Oh yeah, because everyone was like, she's from the IT crowd, and I was like, I've never seen it.
No, Claire Balding.
Care Balding, David Williams. That's where
Oh,
you started.
what a day.
David Williams, that guy.
Yeah.
Can't remember his name.
No.
Claudia Winkleman, that gal.
Gal.
That gal.
Ricky
That
Lake.
guy.
And he's the guy that he's the football coming home guy. He's the one
Oh,
that wrote the song.
Love that.
Sarah Hadland.
Sarah Hadland, that gal.
Yeah. That guy.
That guy.
Sandy Toksvig from
Okay.
Bake Off.
Oh, that guy.
And
And Bonnie Langford.
well, actually, his name's right there.
Oh, Sanjeev Bhaskar and Bonnie Langford.
Hooray!
Who did they have yesterday?
That's what we just saw.
They didn't have Bonnie Langford yesterday.
Yes, they did.
Oh, and we were saying that
We're off
missed
today,
it.
aren't we, my love?
Oh, I don't know, if I'm honest.
We've got no show.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not quite sure.
We've got no find.
Now I'm just on
hello.
Instagram. Let's just. Oh, the dog's scared
It's
himself.
not like that piece of wood.
But yes, I highly recommend going to the comeback. It's okay.
Please do. It's a great show. We're already open for a week. Actually,
When this comes out, it won't be open anymore.
closed.
So highly recommend going to Ghost
Ghost
Stories.
Stories.
at
We're
Bill
almost sold
Gellert.
out already.
There's Fire. Lily Allen's in it.
Jake Wood's in it. Hadley Fraser's in it.
It's a stellar cast.
Stellar.
How long's that running for?
Until October.
Oh, lovely.
So it's got quite a
Oh,
long
quite a
run.
long one.
mate.
Oh, I could come see that.
Please do.
Maybe.
There's a fire on stage, apparently.
Woohoo! And
That's
then.
all I'm allowed to know.
And then.
It's gonna be fucking stressful, isn't it?
Dear Evan Hansen comes back. I'm so excited.
Can you tell me what the difference between going to the theatre this week would be like from going to the theatre last week would be like?
Okay,
Okay,
so
Mum.
it's Freedom Day. So basically,
Today is Freedom Day.
to go to the theatre now, you have
You
to
don't
have.
know.
Yes, I do. I've looked into it, mate.
Oh,
You
well, this
have
might
to
not be correct for
either
us.
prove that you've had both vaccines,
Yes.
or you've had a negative test in the last 48 hours,
Yes.
or that you. There was another one.
Or that you have antibodies.
Oh, the antibodies because you've had it in the last 3 months.
Yeah.
There'll be no social distancing in seats though.
Some theatres still will
Some
maintain.
theatres are going to do that, and some theatres are going to enforce masks.
So, well, what
as
we're
well.
doing, lots of theatres will still, they still have
I think
to,
most indoor
basically,
venues.
because of the theatres being theatres, as they have, obviously, if you come into a building, they have the right to tell you, as a condition of entering, you have to wear a mask.
Yes. Like with public transport, they're going to enforce
Yeah.
it on that as well, aren't they?
Busy, like London transport, yes.
Yeah.
So on the train home, I won't have to, but on the train in, I might have to.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
Only
Don't,
because then you'll decide on the number of people that you're sitting with. I mean, if you haven't got anyone sitting near you.
yeah, if I've got no one in the carriage with me, there's no point in wearing a mask.
Oh,
But if there's
okay.
someone-
Not because the journey
Oh.
is just. If
Didn't know
you're
that.
sitting with someone, it would make more sense to wear a mask.
Well, yeah.
I mean,
Sure.
I would, if I can see anyone, I'm just going to put a mask on because I just feel safer that way. Unless
Yeah.
someone's sat at the top of the carriage and I'm sat at the bottom, then, you know, maybe.
And on the way home, obviously, it's dead. It's
Yeah,
like
exactly.
like 11:30, so
no
well,
one,
it's
no one
not,
comes
but-
near you, but
Yeah.
Well, for me, it's 10:30 usually.
I think it's going to be weird going back to full capacity theatres though.
I mean, that's what we're currently doing for Ghost Stories at Evan, obviously, which is what we've all been waiting for.
Yeah, it's
But
great.
luckily,
but...
Ghost Stories is sold out immensely, and also because the comeback's only open for another. Well, it will be open for another week
closed
when this
by the time this
comes. Yeah,
happens.
but because it's only open for another week, there's no point us suddenly having full capacity.
No, yeah, that makes sense. And
For many other reasons as well.
yeah, but yeah, it'll be weird to go back to full capacity, but you just need to remember to do a test. I mean, you can do it literally that morning, can't you? Before
do
you
it on
go
the
to
train.
the
Do
theatre.
an electrical flow test.
Yeah. It doesn't have to be
How can you prove it to them that you've done it?
because you log it on the app that you've done.
But you've had
it.
both jabs, so you're fine.
You've had both jabs.
Prove to them that
NHS app.
You need
NHS
to get
app.
the NHS app and put your NHS number in, and then it comes up that you've had both, and then just screenshot it so you don't have to keep the app if you don't want it. But yeah, with an LFD, you track it. Well, you put it in.
that right now.
Yes, I
You should
recommend.
you should get an email this week if there is anything you need to do prior to coming to the show.
But yeah, you do an LFD.
There might be, although for us, because it's social distancing, they probably won't make you have to do one for our show. But because some shows are opening with no social distancing, like Come From Away,
Well, you've had both vaccines, so it doesn't really matter.
and also my friend's going to see Come From Away tomorrow.
Is Come From Away open?
Yeah, it opens tomorrow. It
Oh
opens
my
tomorrow.
goodness!
Yeah, it opens tomorrow.
That's so exciting.
My friend.
Oh, do you know what I do want to talk
got
about?
ticket. Oh, sorry. I'm just going to talk
No,
about it quickly.
you go.
My friend's got tickets to go see opening night, and they've asked her to take a lateral flow test, have proof of antibodies and what you just said, because they're not doing social distancing at that theatre. They're opening like
Yeah,
full
obviously you
capacity.
don't need all three, because
No.
otherwise we'd all be screwed. It's just one.
Yeah.
So yeah,
but
you could do an LFD literally on the train, but like, which is probably better because
See, that's
you could
what I
you could do a
do.
test the night before and then catch
what I
it on
do,
the train.
what I do is I do it in my car. 'Cause I know
Yeah.
it takes half an hour for me to get to where I'm going,
Yeah,
and it also means I'm not like constantly looking at it, being like, I sit down.
that's true. That's the stressful bit, is the waiting. What I do want to talk about is oh no.
Do you have something to talk about? Are you
I
just
literally
saying,
forgot. No, I literally had something so good. Oh well.
What a handsome man.
Yeah, masks will be still enforced in theatres, which will be good.
Yes, well, yeah, as I said, it's a condition of
I
entry,
don't
and also they
mind.
will email you with prior things. They will maintain most, well, we are maintaining most COVID things even
They'll
in the
probably
future.
keep like the hand sanitizer and stuff for
Hand sanitizer
ages. Why
everywhere.
not? Even if there's no
Click
social
and collect
distancing
services, they'll be available.
for a little while. What are you barking
Milo,
at?
please do not.
That's not going to get him to stop. What?
I would kindly ask you to not partake in screaming at other animals. Thank you, sir.
At what though? Butterfly?
Yes.
Well,
Very-
why
very
does he
aggressive
always go
to
into that
him.
corner? What is there? What
Next
can
door
he
neighbours.
smell?
Next neighbour's dog.
Oh, low power mode.
Oh, spicy.
Dun dun dun.
But yeah, so that's what we're doing anyway. Is we're probably we're gonna figure that out tomorrow when we go into work.
We are pre-filming. I'm really sorry,
Yeah.
guys.
So tomorrow we've got a 2 hour, an hour meeting. So we've got to have our test, and we've got an hour meeting
Ooh, love that.
of what like the new COVID is, what it's gonna look like with restrictions,
Love that.
and what we're gonna do to maintain safety.
That's really annoying that I forgot what I was going to say.
Mm. COVID, come from away.
Yeah, I don't even know. What are you most excited to go and see?
Anything.
True.
Actually, I'm kind of like,
Over it.
I'm so busy with life at the moment. Like I need to get back into the swing of being at the comeback or like at a show now before
Oh, yeah, that's
before I
true.
figure out going to see anything else or doing anything else in my life. Because it generally takes all my energy to do anything now.
Yeah, that's
Like
true.
I haven't watched Love Victor in 2 weeks. I just forgot.
Oh, I
woke
forgot
up.
about that.
I woke up this morning. I was like, crap, I haven't watched it in 2 weeks.
I forgot Love Victor was still coming out, so I have like 2 episodes to watch.
Yeah,
Oh,
I know, craziness.
Goodness gracious, I need to get on that.
I completely forgot about it, and I was like, oh my god. Like I was in bed last night, and I was like,
Still
I woke up in a cold sweat, and I was like, I forgot about it.
Oh my.
And also YouTube, I've just completely dropped the ball on YouTube. Like I've got
Oh,
so
YouTube's
much.
another story. I'm like a month behind.
And because loads of people, one of the people I watch is daily vlogging pretty much all the time now. I've got so many videos.
Who's that?
Colleen
Oh,
and
Colleen.
Rachel like quite regularly post as well.
Yeah, Rachel.
But I'm kind of feeling like not watching them and then just catching up with where I am and just.
You could watch them on the train.
I don't want to though because I have to save it and I have to use my 4G up and I don't want to have to do that. And the train one is shocking, you know, Southern.
Yes, but for YouTube, it's not that bad.
Yeah.
What was I going to say? I did. Okay, this is slightly theatre related. For my birthday, I did get. Well, I didn't actually. I bought it myself, but Sophie gave it to me on my birthday party
Oh, yes.
and wrapped it up. I got Colleen's theatre kid mug,
merch.
and
It's
yeah,
cute.
I just wanted to mention that because it's a massive mug.
It is
Because they're
definitely-
American,
it's a beverage.
I think their mugs are bigger because of their coffee. They just have like pints of coffee. So it's like, if this is a cup, right? So anyone listening, I'm sorry, you know what a mug looks like. So I'm gonna say a mug is about that
Yeah.
to there, that bit of the mug. This mug is like nearly to the top of this glass. It's huge. So I will be drinking my coffee from that every day.
You'll be getting high off coffee.
It won't. I'll drink hot chocolate. I won't be drinking coffee out of that because I might die.
Bit of Frangino.
I have a cheeky little bit. Starbucks. Oh, what?
You could make cupcakes in a cup.
Oh,
You
mug
can
cake in a big mug.
And yeah, in a microwave.
Yes, I love a mug cake.
Honestly.
They're so good.
Mug cake brownies.
Oh, really?
But they're like proper gooey
I had a
still.
sticky toffee one that Abby gave me, and it came. It was like all mixed. You literally just put it in and put water with it. It was so good. That was really off
Was it
topic.
by that microwave that company?
I don't know. It's just in their little tub.
Oh.
I didn't buy it. She got it for me.
I see.
So yes, that's slightly theatre related. Theatre kid mug. Highly recommend.
I'd hope I could just come to the West End and sing a show and supporting theatre.
Yes,
Thank you.
I can't wait for Evan to come back. I'm so excited.
I can't wait to be properly working like a good long show, doing the job I love again.
Yeah, because the comeback doesn't have an interval, so
That
it's
an
a
interval,
short
and
show.
it's like 80 minutes, if that.
What's Ghost Stories? Does that have an interval?
It's apparently it's an hour interval, 45 minutes.
That's not bad.
So it's still quite a short show.
That
so
is
it's still
longer
it's a
than-
2-hour show overall.
Yeah, but because we're used to Les Mis, which is like 3 hours long, everything will seem like a
But
short
like
show.
literally, Ellie was talking about. I met with like when I was with Ellie, which like on Saturday, we were walking through the park, and she was like, "I can't wait to finish like 10:15," and I was like,
10:15.
"That's because I finished at 10:45." I was like, "I'll be able to make the 11:06 every day. I'll be able to get home at like 12:30,
Oh, what a
if
blessing!
not earlier."
What a blessing! Yeah, Les Mis was actually very inconvenient. It wasn't. It was.
So, like,
it was so long.
It's
Wasn't
like when
it?
my friends are like, "How do you do it?" I'm like, I used to literally get home at like 1:30, even every day,
1:30.
maybe even 2 sometimes. Like something went really
Depending.
wrong.
Yeah, I was telling the people I work with now. I was like, basically, it said that my commute every day there and back was like 4 hours, and they were like, "How long was your shift?" And I was like 4.5 hours. They were like, "You travel nearly as much as your actual shift was," and I was
Yeah.
like, "Well, yeah, but there were like two show days the week, you know, so that kind of made it." They were like, "No, that commute is ridiculous." I was like, thinking back, yes, it is,
It's like an hour and a half.
but it's great. Well,
Because I'm going to say it's like half an hour, 45
Half an
minutes,
hour to the
40
train
minutes in the
station.
train station. And then it's like a 45 minute train journey into town, depending on what train you
yeah.
get.
So let's say, I mean, an hour and a half. I
and
would say.
I say
but
once I'm in
then-
town, I'm in London. Like,
Yeah,
the rest
but
of it's no longer travelling. It's
I'm
sort
gonna
of just
count
London
because
life.
because at Christmas we walked half an hour to get to the theatre and didn't just get the tube because COVID. Am I right?
Yeah.
I'm counting that as well, so I say about 2 hours.
Yeah, including walking, it's about 2 hours.
And even getting the tube, you still have to walk to the theatre, and then including like getting lunch. That I kind of counted that as part of the commute as well, because we'd always go to Tesco at Les Mis and get lunch, and it was like on the way
Yeah.
before we actually got to the building and could go in.
Yes.
So I said like 2 hours ish to round it.
It was a lot,
because
wasn't
some
it?
days it was longer.
Whereas now I just do it quite quickly. I'm
And
just,
sometimes we went to Horsham.
by
and
myself,
Watford
I
Bridges.
just don't care. I just sort of just get on a train, go, get a Pret, walk, get another Pret, walk again, get another Pret.
It's probably really good for you that you're doing the walk, not only because of COVID with the tubes, because they are grim,
But also just for
but
me
just
personally, it's
just walking on your own as
it
well.
is a little
quite
bit
nice.
boring though. But
Yeah, but you know, I did it the other day. It was alright.
yeah, no, but every day it's just a lot. But also it's not going to mix up either because I do it I do it like both ways every day. So it's not kind of mixed up and go like one way, one like
Well, why don't you?
there isn't another way.
You go the longer way. In the
It's been
daytime.
too hot at the moment.
Yeah, maybe not right now, but in a bit.
It's been so hot. I've been questioning getting the tube
Well,
as a cooler option.
that's not the cooler option.
Exactly.
Well, it's thunderstorming this week, so maybe it'll be cooler.
Oh, I can't wait for thunderstorm, because thunderstorms are like the best thing in the UK, because like the humidity.
It's the humidity. It's so good.
What is that meme from?
Friends.
Thought so.
When they go to Barbados.
Oh yes.
And Monica's got a massive hair.
Ah,
Do you know, I think they should make a Friends musical. No.
they did.
They did, and it was the worst thing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Because it was so trash. It was so trashy and so cringe, but like that's the whole point of it, because it was like over exaggerating everything.
It's also a parody musical as well, so it wasn't even
exactly.
trying to be
That's
like a
what I
good.
meant.
It wasn't trying to be
That's
like
why
a good
I don't
musical.
feel bad that I've said it's trash, because it is meant to be like
Trash.
they were good actors. They were
Oh,
really good
yeah.
actors imitating the characters from the TV show, and like their singing was good. Just the actual, it just was so. Oh, it was so much. It was so good though. What an evening!
It
My
was.
glasses broke that evening. We took cute pictures on the beach.
Yeah.
Oh, what
We
a
kissed on
time.
the beach. We
We danced on the beach, and we kissed on the beach. And
Dot.
What musical was that from, everyone?
If you don't know, disappointed.
Disappointing. I had a party.
Mm-hmm.
I had a Mamma Mia party.
What was that you were going to talk about?
Potentially.
So you said it was like musical themed, and then you stopped talking because I was still talking.
Yeah.
That would make sense.
Potentially, that's what I was going to say. Yeah, I had a Mamma Mia birthday party. It was
You
pretty
did.
good. Everyone dressed up accordingly, themed. Some people came as actual characters. Some people dressed just more like
Greeky.
Greeky.
To be fair, yesterday
Like
was 30
summery.
degrees, so it was like proper Greeky
It was
weather anyway.
horrendous.
So
Shannon
It
was
helped.
like, I'm coming as extra number 3. So, but still themed, you know, because wearing like the hot weather clothes. It was really good. I enjoyed it. Did you enjoy it?
I did. Could you imagine if we had like a Greece themed birthday party and it was like completely pouring down all day?
Do you know,
We'd
I
sat
was
there-
worried.
We'd sat there in like
because
jeans,
a few weeks
sat there in
ago,
shorts and a t-shirt,
It
being like,
was raining dramatically, and I was like, it's going to rain on my birthday party, and we were all sat outside under a gazebo. Oh yeah.
nope.
But it would be humid
Dead.
rain because it's still July.
Instead, it was blissful, burning hot sun.
Yeah, it
It wasn't
wasn't
blissful, it
it
was
wasn't
just
too
annoying.
horrendous, because it could have been a lot worse. But because we were under the gazebo,
So I was.
it kind of trapped the heat. But if we didn't move, if we just sat and chilled, which is
Yeah.
what we did, it was fine. It was as soon as I got up to like get a drink, I'd be like, oh my god, I'm dying.
Yeah.
So,
So I was watching a TikTok last night of
TikTok.
Kiara Settle, because she now lives in London.
oh, that lady.
Yeah.
When she goes to Tesco's.
Honestly, it
cracks
gives me
up.
life. Obviously, she's a bearded lady. Kiara Settle?
Yes, that's right. I know
Yeah,
who she
okay.
is.
No, just because you said that lady, I was like, do you just know from the Tesco lady that lives in America?
No,
Anyway.
she's also a waitress.
Yes, I know, but
Oh, the
Was
neighbours are off.
you're loud.
We're not talking that loud, are we?
Nope.
Oh,
Anywho,
my mother's calling me.
oh, answer the phone.
I'm not answering it on the podcast. Oh, exposed. You carry on talking about Kiana Settle.
Okay, well, she was saying that, I mean, it was a kind of conversation to you,
Oh, sorry. Sorry, that's really loud. You carry on, love.
holding music. Do 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 do.
Yes, but I talk. Mark, carry on talking.
I'm sorry.
What's-
Anyway, the Queen Kiara Settle was saying that, like, in the UK, our weather is like beard, but like it's not as beard as America, like where people would literally die of heat, whereas we like don't die of heat. We just sort of just get hot. So you know, grateful. Very grateful for not burning heat. Am I going to be my co-host?
Okay. I like your terrible signal here, if I'm honest.
What was your mum? What does she
I
want?
don't know. Not 100% sure. She was like, I'll text you, it's fine. It's like, okay,
I
Mum.
love that. Well, I was just saying that Kiara Settle was like, well, you know, people like complaining about the heat, and then I asked her what does she think about the heat compared to America, and she was like, guys,
This is
30 degrees is nothing. People would literally die of heat.
different kind of heat in other countries, though. isn't
Yeah.
it? Like in Turkey,
Oh,
it's 40
yeah.
degrees, and I mean that was hot, but it was 40 degrees, and I was like, I can do this. 40 degrees over here
Be
would
dead.
not be the one, if I'm honest.
I'd literally spend a day in a bathtub.
Yeah, it would not. It no, it just wouldn't be the same. It's like the same with the cold though. When I went to Canada, minus like 17, didn't even wear a coat outside or
No.
gloves. Minus 17 over here, I would have got frostbite because it's like a bitter cold over here. Over there, it's just cold.
Yeah.
It's really weird. Yes, Kayala Cecil. What a guy. Gal.
Gal.
What a guy. What a. Oh.
What a man. What a man. What a man.
What a
What a
man.
man. What a man. What a man.
I meant to say what a gal, and I
What a
said guy.
woman.
Well, she was the bearded lady. I'm joking.
Doesn't mean she's a guy.
No, I know.
Hence the name Bearded Lady.
Words are hard and it's hot, and I just don't want to do anymore. Can we make this episode short because I don't have the energy?
We're doing really good at this. We should really like keep doing podcasts.
Yeah, we're really. Oh, actually, we should probably say
Yeah.
next episode is going to be the last episode of season 2. Dun dun dun. We've got a good idea for it though.
Unless
so
something happens,
we're
then we'll
really-
make another episode. Of.
we're really gonna bosh it out. It's gonna be a good one.
Are we?
Yes.
Thank you.
I literally told you today what the plan was.
Oh,
Yes,
you
ma'am.
did. Yes.
So yes, next episode will be the last one of the series, but you know we'll come back at some point and do a third
We're
series.
both just very busy with our lives.
Yeah, life got back. You know, life's got back into play again. and
Life got
we
back into
don't
full
have-
swing when we were, and like we started podcasts when we were like, oh, you know, life won't be too
We were on
hard.
furlough.
And
we
like,
were doing
and like also
absolutely
we thought we'd be
nothing.
back soon, and like we'd be back together. If you had been back with me, it would have been easier.
If we were doing this, we're doing different hours, is what it is.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's
It
just
is
not.
what
It
it
just
is,
doesn't.
what it
It
is.
is what it is.
Also
Till it ain't
soon,
anymore.
I won't be doing shows on Sunday. I'll be doing shows on a Monday and Saturday. so
thank
I actually have to
God.
see you.
That would be more convenient. That's the other thing is, yeah, right now the schedule in the West End.
My
no one's- no one's
schedule is
schedule. Thank you.
is Tuesday to Sunday.
Yeah, not Monday to Saturday like it used to be, which is just inconvenient.
For life.
It just is, to be honest, doesn't it?
So fair, nothing
So, yeah.
ever seems more inconvenient than Poppins one, which was Thursdays. Was their day off.
They had Thursdays off.
Yeah, because Mary Pop doesn't work on a Thursday, or is it Wednesday? There was a day in the week where Mary Poppins never works.
I want to say like Tuesday or something.
Anyway, they had a really random day off for that show because obviously Mary Poppins doesn't work on that day, so they just had it off all the time. So it meant that like they would always have a full, you know, they would always work the weekend, but they have a random day off when no one's ever free because everyone's always working because it's like
Yeah.
midweek.
Weird.
It's like
The West End is weird. It's kind of messed up a
it's
bit.
really weird once you're in it, like once you're working in some sort of like facet of like the West End. It's really weird how you like your perception of the West End changes slightly.
Yeah.
Like you really see what goes
Not
in.
necessarily
but
in a bad
you
way.
See, you see what like goes into every show. Stuff you
It's
never
quite-
really ever thought about.
it's-
You realise what
I
actually
was quite in
happens.
awe at Les Mis, actually, to be fair.
Like how people do
like,
these
wow.
jobs day in day out every.
Even
single
our
day.
job, I was like, wow, I'm doing this job, and I've always been like, wow, I wonder what goes into that. And now I'm doing the job, and I'm like, what? That was
Yeah.
crazy.
And it's honestly one of my favourite jobs of all time. Like it's one of the only jobs
Why
I can
not?
ever. It's the only job that I can ever say
That you fully liked.
I feel like I never want to leave.
There's
Like,
always aspects of a job, every single job you do, there will always be something that you don't like. Like, I don't particularly like checking the toilets at Les Mis or the comeback or whatever.
I mean,
but,
what I
you know,
don't
I can get
particularly
over
like
that.
is the hours. I wish there were more, but like also it's a show that
Yeah.
it doesn't have any
Oh,
hours, and
ow.
that's not their fault. They can't make it like a
Yeah.
longer show.
But then also the aspect of like, you know, you're always going to get difficult customers, patrons,
yeah.
whatever, in any job you do. But like, you still enjoy pretty much 100% of the job.
Like, yeah,
So it's
that
yeah.
1% of the time where it's not the best, it's covered by another like 100% of the time where it's like amazing again.
I mean, 99.
No, I mean like 110% of the time it's
Gotcha.
great, and then there's that 1% of the time where it's just like a little bit trash,
Yeah,
and you're like.
but every job's like that. But a lot of jobs, it's also not like that.
But
Because
there's a lot more trash.
of the trash. Yeah, yeah. Front of house was. My
It's one of those
favourite
jobs.
job.
It's one of those places that actually people want to go. Like people that go to a theatre want to be at the theatre. It's not people that go to a shop don't always want to be at the shop. They just have to go to the
They
shop.
have to go shopping, and everything's gone wrong for them.
Yeah, so they usually are a little bit more pissed. Whereas at a
Woo!
theatre,
Sorry, the dog. He put his nose on my foot. Oh. I'm sorry.
oh, I could burst an egg at that point.
Sorry.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry for the jump scare. Oh.
You get me ready for ghost stories.
Yeah. Oh dear. Do you think you'll get to watch dress rehearsal of that?
No, they've already said we're not.
Oh,
And I'm like,
no.
fuck's sake.
Sad times.
Well, they haven't said we're not, but they haven't said we are.
Oh.
And usually, if there is one penciled in, we know we're going to see it, sort of thing.
Yeah.
So we might see it on the day of the first show.
Well, that's what we had at the
But
comeback.
because of also the extensive pyrotechnics, maybe there will not be another show because they don't want to risk it going wrong too many times.
Who knows? Hopefully you get to see Evan. That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Well, they got tickets when they went to see it. Like when the girls opened up at Evan,
Did they?
they got tickets. They got like free, like it said like £0 on it, and like they got like actual tickets.
Oh,
It was, like,
what?
and
I
we
want a
just-
ticket for my dress
To be
rehearsal.
fair, we just got thrown in.
We watched it. We did a dress rehearsal twice for Les Mis though. We did a dress rehearsal. No, we didn't. We watched a dress rehearsal twice.
It was lucky.
One
times.
time to check if the lights were in the right place, and one time just for fun.
Yeah, one time just so we could watch the show.
Because why not? Who wants to see Les Mis twice in a row? Me. So yeah.
And now I never want to see that show ever again. No, I'm joking. I'm
That's not true.
such a lie.
I do actually need to go and see it before it closes and opens as the full thing again. That's another show
Just for
that's
Bradley
staying
Jaden,
like
really.
socially distant a lot. I don't know about the audience, but the actual show, they're keeping the concert until the end of
because
September.
they didn't know what was going to happen with Corona home.
Yeah, but you know, they're not just switching it up now, are they?
They're not like, okay, we're going to close now for 2 weeks all of a sudden,
That'd be weird.
and then we're going to open up the show. Because then
So,
people
yes.
tickets, because it's also a ticket thing now as well. People bought tickets to see it, they can't be like, bye.
Oh God, could you imagine?
Because your tickets aren't valid for the actual show, you booked to see the concert, not the show. And it's,
Exactly. And the concert's more expensive.
yes, because it's social distance.
I mean that, but also
Because they can't have 100% capacity, so they have to make money somewhere, so they just charge you more.
it's just a nightmare. Yes, I don't have much to go on with.
Also, but
if
I
I'm
hope by the
honest.
time it comes out, Ellie will be my new supervisor.
Oh, that'd be
awkward.
good.
Sorry, Ellie. If it's not, sorry, Ellie, for reminding me that you missed out on this job.
We're manifesting it now. Touch wood. Cross your, what did she say? Cross your fingers, feet,
And
tits. That's it. What? It's not
Push
though.
tits.
Got it. Yeah.
Push your toes, tits, and teeth.
Okay. Yeah, I don't actually have anything else to say.
Neither do I.
What a trash episode.
Happy Tuesday.
Sorry, guys.
Why do I say it's Friday?
It's
I just said
Friday.
Happy Tuesday, and it's Friday.
Yes. Well, it's been fun.
It has been a wild time.
What a day.
I can't wait to do some more training.
I can't wait to see some more shows so we actually have stuff to talk about.
Or have some more. I can't wait to do front of house properly, so I can actually have fun stories to tell.
Yeah,
Because
that's
bar
true.
isn't as fun.
Yeah, you don't have proper
Like
stories.
crap can't go wrong. I don't witness.
I mean, that's not true.
But it can. But like I don't witness like the funny like outdoor moments
Yeah.
where like you have interaction with like the world and also your patrons.
Good
And also
times.
like on tickets where you have like a weird conversation with someone that's like
You don't really chat to people, do you?
no, you kind of because well for me especially.
Hello. You looking
He's
for the dog?
he's asleep down here, mum.
He's just chilling. Yeah, no, I
We're,
go
we're like with me with at the moment because we tend to get quite busy when like everyone sort of turns up. So I have like a little chat conversation with like the first couple of people because like for like the first 15 minutes it's usually quite dead. Suddenly like 7 o'clock hits and it's just like bullets the whole time. Everyone's just flying in.
Yeah.
So I'm like, hi, how are you doing? Cool, serve.
Yeah.
Which is how it also kind of has to be.
Oh
But,
yeah,
like,
for sure.
But with like tickets, you get a chance to actually be like, hi, how are you doing? Welcome to the show. You're going that way. Enjoy the show. Bye. La da.
Yes.
You get to ask you to the show tonight.
I can't wait
you...
for everything to actually be normal.
Yeah.
Like properly normal, not this weird in-betweeny phase that it feels like right now.
Yeah.
But like proper normal, just life back to normal. I don't think it ever will be because we'll all be hand sanitizing everywhere we go. But that's not necessarily a bad thing because I have not been sick, touch wood, in like a year and a half. So
I just get ill because like my body doesn't know how to deal with like the weather changing.
It's not like actual sickness. It's like hay fever-y kind of things.
Like hay fever, but like in winter and also I spend like I know when it's like the winter because like from like the time of like September to about February, I'm just sniffly.
You're
all the
just like that
time.
anyway. You're quite like a bunged
I'm quite
up.
nasally.
Yeah.
I definitely one of my like nasal passages is like crushed.
Maybe you should get that looked at.
Probably.
Because it's kind of inconvenient.
I mean, I can breathe, but I
Yeah,
feel
but
like I can't as
It's
well at
not
the same time.
Great. I normally get colds in the summer, and I
Because
haven't.
I'm a mouth breather.
Oh god, he's a mouth breather.
Because
Yeah,
I
that's
can't
not a
breathe
good
out my
thing.
nose.
And then that makes you really dry, and that's not good. Yeah. So.
Like to actually breathe, I breathed in my nose as a joke, but I had to actually breathe out my mouth to actually get any like breath in.
Yeah, that's not good. No, you should probably go to the doctor.
Which also means when I'm talking, I get really out of breath. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm like,
You should
God.
probably go to the doctor for that.
Yeah.
I feel like you should do that.
I'm not suppressing issue. Although they did text us recently being, unless it's like dire, do not come
Yeah,
in.
the doctor's
because
really busy at the moment. They're like, don't call us, please. We're like,
we've got no staff.
short-staffed. Which is fair enough.
Also, I don't know if they could, I don't want someone to shove a camera up my face.
They don't have to. They can see a lot of things without having to shove a camera up your nose.
Because I don't want that.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, it'll be worth it. It's better than some things. Anyway, off topic. Right, let's end it.
Also, I found out recently you can get a jab so you don't get hay fever.
Wow, that's probably for like really dire cases.
Yeah.
My mum needs that.
But like, I didn't know it was a thing. They have to put it in your bum. And I was like, I will happily
In your bum?
Yeah.
Oh, a jab in your bum.
Yeah,
Like, not up your bum.
I'll happily get a jab in my bum if it means like no one get hay fever. But no one ever.
I haven't had it that bad.
No one ever like
which is
prescribes it
mad.
to you. No one's ever like, oh, you should get that.
No, because there's so many antihistamine kind of drugs and stuff that do it. It's fine.
But like, why don't? But they should just inject it at children, and we wouldn't have to waste money on antihistamines.
I guess so, but you know what can you do? Jabs are expensive.
With the NHS, they're free.
No, but I mean they're expensive for the NHS. The NHS have to buy them.
Yeah, I know, but
The NHS is free for us, but not for them.
no.
Anyways, we're gonna end it because we're rambling. Thank you for watching, listening, whatever you're doing. That was a scary face you just pulled there.
I
I'm
know.
just gonna ignore that.
Treat all the kiddies to that one.
We'll see you next week, is what I was trying to say, for the last episode of season 2.
Mysterious girl, I want to get close to you.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.